Hey, my super beautiful, lovely, gorgeous souls. It's Lizzie the Lightworker here. Today, guys, I'm bringing you a video for a Taurus divine female and a Libra divine male. And if you guys would like to see me reverse this reading, just comment in your astrology sign and your sex, what you think if you're the divine male or you're the divine female, however you want to see it. But also just remember, sometimes the energies do come out in reverse anyway, okay? I get a lot of people commenting in telling me that they resonated more with the divine male part if they're the divine female, and vice versa. So just keep that in mind, okay? And just keep in mind that these readings are more on the general side, okay? I do feel like I am channeling messages for who needs to hear them most. Okay, so if it does not resonate, don't worry about it. Just move on, okay? And let's get right into this, okay? So I want to talk first about our divine female and sort of what's going on with her. We'll get some cards out for that. Sort of what is she working on? What is her needs and wants? Regarding this relationship, how does she feel? Same thing with our Libra divine male. And when we come down the middle, we can sort of see sometimes too, if they're in separation, sort of building up to that energy of them coming together as a union. So we'll see what happens. That's really how it goes. Whatever comes out, and I'm telling you, it usually comes out where most people do really resonate with a lot of the messages. Okay, so our divine female, what's going on with our divine female, Taurus? All right, I feel like she definitely is the kind of person that does a lot of soul searching. She's someone that I feel like really wants to find her place in the world, okay? And I feel like she puts a lot of emphasis on this. I also feel like there is a little bit of inexperience in her, possibly when it comes to romantic relationships. Not that she can't handle it or not that she doesn't know what she wants, but I feel like she maybe didn't have a lot of romantic relationships. She may have been someone that stayed committed to people for a long period of time, which would eliminate a lot of dating experiences, okay? So to me, this feels like this is not someone who, is like a casual dater. But I do feel like with this 10 card, her dreams and hopes and desires is to find the one. To find that one person, that one special person, okay? So here's the thing. I'm looking at it like this now. So her twin could be a bit in a more like, I don't know, I want to say like loosely tied energy, okay? Like they want adventure and they want excitement and they want fun and sort of good times, okay? And at the end of the day, she's down for all that, but really this is what she wants at the end of the day. She wants somebody that she can trust, somebody that's going to be stable, someone that wants sort of a traditional relationship like she does. And I feel like she may have spent a lot of time searching for that. So whether or not she realized that this was her twin or not, I feel like right away she was a little bit worried that he was more the type that was gonna not be held down easily, okay? I feel like she's dealing with a very free spirit here. And someone too maybe that is not as experienced in love and wants to actually have more relationships. So let's get into our divine male and see. Okay, so, and this is funny, guys. Lately I've been doing these. I get masculine cards for our Taurus divine female, and I get more feminine cards for our Libra divine male, okay? So like I said, keep in mind it could resonate in opposite. I don't know why, sometimes it just happens. But with our Libra here, okay, so I feel like she may have wanted a little bit more out of this, and she may have taken it lightly and everything, but deep down at her core, she was very serious. To me, I feel like he's a little more focused on his goals, and his money and his creativity and his creative forces that he uses in his financial sort of like career life, okay? And that makes him very happy. I feel like if he has his money good and he's able to treat himself to things, and I feel like is a luxury lover, okay? Not extravagant, but definitely a luxury lover. And I think that he likes to spend money and would definitely spend money on the woman that he's with, or the divine partner that he's with, okay? He would definitely do a lot for her. He wants to have a lot to offer her, okay? That makes him feel secure as a divine male. But yeah, I feel like that's really the core of what makes him happy, is having his money and his growth in his career, and the movement that he has with that. And he's always seeking new opportunities, okay? So I don't know how focused he is on having a full relationship. With the Sun card, to me, that's a successful, popular, sort of somebody that sees themselves in a really good light. Somebody who's creative and warm and genuine and all those things. But it also says to me sometimes children. So I don't know, too, if that's what he wants. At the end of the day, is he looking for parenthood or fatherhood? Or will he be? Okay, so let's get in the middle here. So I feel like they really come together nicely. When we are getting the Nine of Cups, this is to me saying that it's sort of a completion, or the final stages, like when you come into a relationship and things sort of just unfold nicely. Like there's no effort, like they just sort of happen in a nice flow, in a nice way, okay? And it makes you happy because you don't feel like it's a lot of work. Relationships are work, but they should never feel like a job. You know what I mean, guys? And I feel like with the two of them, they both have strong desires for nice things. They have desires for luxuries, and indulging things together and separately. Okay, but to me, yeah, this is saying this is definitely a twin flame union too, if anybody's wondering. I feel like this is all about sort of planning ahead, okay? So like, where do you see yourself with this person in, let's just say, 3 years? Do you see yourself at a higher level of commitment? Do you see yourself married? Do you see yourself with children or in a house if you don't already have a house? Do you see yourself advancing in your career? I feel like together they would very much be on the same page about advancement, about saving money, about retirement, about all those long-term goals that couples make. I feel like they'd be really great on the same page as that. Now guys, this just popped into my head. You could be a Taurus finding this video wondering what your twin flame is like, or your twin flame will be like, okay? And you can find out that he may be a Libra. Same thing. Reverse this, or vice versa. Our Libra could stumble upon this video and want to be finding his divine female, and he's getting this, and this is the energy, okay? I just wanted to throw that out there. That's an interesting point, you know, that I really have never made before. Okay, so yeah, I'm feeling like this is all good energy. I like when these pair up nicely. I feel like this relationship would be really good. It would be really stable. It would be really genuine and filled with lots of talk of the future and getting themselves stable and being able to rely upon each other and be dependable, and nurture each other. I do believe all of that. We got a lot of cups here and we got a lot of pentacles. Okay, so I do feel like the core of this, that these two definitely will want to have money. They will want to secure their money. That will also bring them some happiness if they can afford to buy nice things and live comfortably. That's a big deal here, okay? I'm seeing lots of that. So here's the thing. We're getting this sort of dark horse here. This is this Ace of Cups in reverse. I feel like maybe all these things need to take place before they can offer each other love. okay? It's like this to me is saying there's just that one thing missing. There's just one thing, something missing, something's off, okay? I feel like they both have to be in these energies of progression, movement, saving, establishing things for themselves, okay? I feel like they do want this, very much so, okay? But I feel like if the timing is not completely right, there'll definitely be some rejection here. I feel like if they don't get it out of their systems, about exploring options or other relationships or being with other people, or sort of having fun in life with their friends and those like party years, I feel like if they don't do that, there'll be regrets. I also feel like career is very important here. I feel like they have to be advanced in their careers for them to come together and be harmonious, okay? Where they'll be, it's sort of like they both almost have to have the same thing, okay? Like the puzzle piece that's like gonna finally fit together, if that makes any sense, okay? That's just what I'm feeling. Not that this is bad, not that it can't work out. I'm just, to me, it's a timing issue. That's what I'm feeling like. Timing for all the right things, like I said, to sort of come through. So consider your foundation. Look at how committed to love you are. See, this is perfect because it's talking about, you could think that you're ready. You could, I mean, and you're never going to know unless you really try, but sometimes we do know. We'll have those sinking thoughts, or the little intuition, or the little bird like comes along and like, oh, you know, maybe you're not ready. If you're thinking about other people, you're not. If you're thinking that you haven't had enough experience in love or sexual relationships, you're not ready. If you feel like you can't provide for yourself 100% and you want to be able to have something to bring to the table and you don't, it's not going to work. I'm just thinking here, guys, it's about foundation. So how you're going to lay that first brick in the relationship. It has good, like moxie, like the moxie has built up for this. Like it can be really great. I do believe this, but things have to be worked out on each side, and hard work here. Okay. Hard work for our divine female, hard work for our divine male, working at things, working towards things, for themselves. Okay. I feel like her divine goal is that she wants companionship, she wants partnership, she wants marriage, children, traditional life here, traditional family life here, okay? She wants good luck, good fortune. She wants it to all be copacetic and all feel nice and harmonious. I'm feeling like he's very, very minded on his money. He needs to feel like he is accomplishing things. He needs to feel like he's important in the business world. He needs to feel like he has something stashed away for emergencies. He needs to feel like he can provide 100% for himself, plus his partner, plus a child, if that was going to happen for him. Okay, and I do believe that that is what he wants deep down. Okay, but right now it's that focus for money and drive and power and obtaining and getting in a better place and having enough, and almost having enough to spoil his loved ones and spoil himself. Okay, so yeah, consider that foundation. What a wonderful message here, guys. Okay, I'm feeling like this could definitely work. But yeah. All right, guys, that's going to do it for today. Thank you so much for watching. Please hit that like button if you like this video. Like and share. And I will catch you guys on the next reading. Love and light to all of you. This has been Losing the Light Worker.